If you have Instagram, I'm sure you've seen this guy.
Cause I know we're gonna fight, that's the way that I know that the love is gone.
He recently went viral on Instagram and TikTok with his beautiful samples.
Cause I know we're gonna fight.
But what makes his samples so outstanding? Most of his samples consist of 4 main elements: analog synthesizer sounds, drowned out percussion, lots of empty space, and those beautiful vocal samples.
I never told you just what you meant to me.
As you can see, we don't have any expensive synthesizers and we can't sing at all, but let us show you how you can still make similar samples. We started this beat with some basic but catchy and soulful chords. We played a little bit with the rhythm of it, and also we leave a lot of empty space. We also added some bass notes following the root notes of the chords. We also added a little Pluck melody. It's a very simple but catchy melody. We don't want to overload the sample. Now that we had the bass for the sample, I added a little guitar melody. I kept it very simple and just added a few notes right in the breaks of the Pluck melody. For these melodies, you really have to make sure that all the instruments have their own little space and there's not much clashing between the instruments. We also added a little pad and a texture one-shot just to fill up the high end a bit. I think one of the most important parts with these kind of samples are the vocal chops, the vocal sample. They are very often sped up, pitched down, and there are much effects on it. For our sample, I was singing the vocal sample. The problem is I suck at singing. But the good thing is, as producer, you are able to make it sound good even if you can't sing. I was writing some bars, some cheesy ass R&B bars. I try to sing them in a nice melodic way and try to hide my bad English.
I'm waiting too long for you. Leaving you was overdue.
After pitch correcting the vocals, we uploaded it to a website called musicfy.lol, and it's basically just an AI that changes the tone of your voice. We used the site to pitch up the vocal and make it sound like a female. And yeah, then we brought it back to FL, pitched it down again, made it twice as fast, and found some cool vocal chops.
Overdue. You got me feeling that it's overdue.
To finish off the sample and really give it that last bit of NICO BARAN sauce, we added a little percussion pattern. We made sure to keep it simple and bouncy, and we cut out lots of the highs and added some reverb. We wanted to have more than just a 4-bar loop, so we added a few switch-ups. We wanted to have a more atmospheric part, so we added a long pad, a synth bass, and just a little bit of texture by reversing some guitar notes. And for the last part of the sample, we kept the long bass and we just added a little volume automation on the main pad. For the second sample, I also started with some simple chords. For this one, I used Rhodes. I turned the velocity down so it sounds like this silky, smooth, cloudy Rhodes sound, you know what I mean? We added also a synthesizer pad under it. As in the sample before, I try to figure out how to write the most cheesy R&B vocal sample. We uploaded it to the AI website, chopped it up, speed it up a little bit, pitch it down to make it sound like this.
Just like in the last sample, I tried to come up with a little catchy guitar melody. I used these muted notes again and kept it very simple, just to have a bit of an interesting layer. For the bass line, we kept it very simple, just playing the root notes, but we added this reverse note, which gives the sample a really unique vibe. As you can tell, it's really important not to put tons of sounds in your sample and instead just put more time into the sound selection and also make your sound stand out by trying unique stuff, like for example the reverse bass note.
To give the sample some variation, we did a little switch up. We switched some of the sounds, added some automation to create a little bit of tension in the sample and make it more interesting.
By the way, the samples from this video are in our new ornament sample pack. It consists of 10 of the best samples we've ever made, and they all have this modern R&B, soul, trap soul kind of vibe. There's even a free version of this pack, so definitely make sure to check it out. The link will be in the description. Thanks everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please comment and like and subscribe. And I hope this video could motivate you to step out of your comfort zone a bit and make beautiful music. Thank you. Bye.